Specific questions that concerns the commitments made by the Cabinet Secretary during his visit to Isiolo County on matters insecurity. First of all, I would like to thank him for making an effort to go to specific places where we've been having a challenge with insecurity along the border. That is Garissa, Wajir, and Samburu area, where it's becoming a security hotspot. We may be enjoying a relative peace at the moment because of the drought situation that has existed before, but now we are getting out of that with the blessings of the rain. Most expected scenario will be, there will be hate. We currently seeing could be deceiving. So my question, Cabinet Secretary, is to speak to the specific commitment you made in the area called Mlango, bordering Samburu County, an area called Yamicha, bordering Wajir County, and an area called Korbesa, bordering Garissa County, where we've had so many people killed and a lot of livestock taken. You promised you'll put up a formed unit there. It could be a buffer zone where you ensure that such kind level of killings will not happen in the future. Where are we with that? Secondly, on the issue of KPR.
One at a time, I gave you an
KPR, Mr. Speaker, I'm finishing. On the issue of KPR, that could be very useful to our people. Where are we on that in the case of Isiolo? And for your criteria for operationalizing the sub-counties, the 80 sub-counties, could you also add the level of insecurity as one of the criteria to be considered to let counties be operationalized in that order? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honourable Member.
Honourable Speaker, there was also the issue raised by the member for Isiolo. I've been to Isiolo 3-4 times, and as I said, Honourable Speaker, we are trying our best to make sure that we address security challenges on the ground where they happen. The country is big. We've only been in office for 5 months. I want to assure you, Honourable Speaker, that after a year, I don't think there will be any part of the country, any constituency where the minister and my colleagues in the senior leadership of the ministry will not have come to assist you as leaders and your people to tackle your problems about security. We are on the way. It's only that we cannot be everywhere, and we have only been in office for a very short period of time. In response, therefore, to the question raised by the member for Isiolo County, the Honorable Mumina, we are ready to establish the formed units for Mlango and Yamicha as promised. I have been ready for the last 2 weeks. I contacted some of the leadership, and I was advised because of Ramadan, we do deployment immediately after Eid al-Fitr. So I want to promise concretely that within a month, we'll have formed units in Yamicha and Mlango to make sure that we don't have the incidents we've had there. I also want to commit that also we'll establish the Korbesa police post also within the same period of 1 month.